welcome to the 20th video that I do regarding my Rise of Kingdoms journey. Now, today I believe the title is going to be really specific because even though I was a little bit sick for the last couple of days, I have achieved two major goals, one of which was the 3 million power, and the second one is my castle level 21. So I believe that's really going to be the title of the video, and that's why I wanted to do the video as well. Well, not just because of that, I also want to share everything that's been going on. Now, first of all, I want to apologize. I know that lately I've been uploading uh, really few videos, like rarely, and the reason for that is because I'm usually super busy, but today in particular, it's because I used to be sick. I was sick for the last 3 days, and I'm still am sick, to be honest about it. Just not as much as I used to be, but I had a fever of 39.5 in Celsius. I don't really know. I cannot translate to Fahrenheit for anyone who's in America or anything, but let's just say that anything over 38.5 and 39, it's pretty serious. So let's just say that I was really in the brink of really rushing myself to the hospital, and I just decided that I was gonna wait for it, and maybe hopefully I would be able to go through it alone at home, and thankfully I think that I did. Again, I'm not completely healed up right now, but at least I don't have the fever that I used to have, so that's good, I guess. Anyway, getting back to the game, because that was just a reason as to why I haven't really uploaded that much, and I will try my best to upload at least once every 2 days starting from now on. It's just that sometimes there's really not much interesting stuff that's going on, and I just wonder, should I actually do the update or not? I know that there's some people here who really would love to see my videos and see what I've been up to, but at the same time, usually whenever I uploaded a video at the start, it was because something major happened, and there was always a good reason or a good drama or a good something for the people to watch the video. While lately there hasn't really been going on much, so whenever I want to do a video, I'm like, if that's really not anything that interesting to talk about, is it really worth doing a video and just annoying the members, the guys who want to watch the video? So it's kind of like I'm in between of two decision makings, I guess. If I should just do videos more often, even if that means that they're not as interesting, or if in the other hand I should just do videos just whenever there's something interesting going on, just because. And I don't know, I really got to think about it. First, when I first started the channel, the idea was that I was just going to do an update of, well, not daily, but I wouldn't really focus on particular interesting stuff. I would just focus on my journey, and that's it. Just updates, 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 updates. But I'm just worried that might be boring, I guess. So yeah, there's decisions to be made. But anyway, so yeah, we reached 3 million power, and to be honest, I should have been a lot more. Okay, I know that I'm happy that I reached 3 million power because I even managed to get my commander. Uh, okay, maybe I really should think about this because I really think that I'm doing it wrong. I don't know if this is random, to be honest, or that there should be some kind of rule here. But anyway, I got one more. The 3 million power one. The next one is at 8 million, and then is at 20 million. So it's gonna be a while before I manage to get my. What is it? My sixth? Is it seven? So yeah, my sixth commander. But at least I got five right now. But yeah, it's a long time, but still. Um, did we beat? I think that we killed it. Yeah, we killed it. Good job. All right. So at the moment, as I'm speaking, we are actually doing the event for the forts, the level 4 forts, and we actually just finished it. I believe that we were the last ones to do it, to do the 15th, the last one. And I'm actually happy that we managed to reach it, because to be honest, I was kind of skeptical about this, even because I haven't really focused that much on my um, military as much as I focus on my economy side. Like I really focus too much on my economy. I was whenever it comes to research, I might be one of the few who are really this powerful and have not unlocked at least one tier 4 unit. And I'm not sure if I should, to be honest. If I mean, I know that I should, but the idea is at what order. If I should just like rush a tier 4 units, and maybe I should do that and then refocus on my collectibles and everything on my economy side, because I believe my economic technology is more benefiting like long term right now, because I'm not really in that top most powerful guys who might like take part in Kingdom of Kingdoms or stuff like that. I know it's gonna be like a slower journey for me, because to be honest, I'm not an old player in Rise of Kingdom. There's so much for me to learn that I know that I'm gonna lag behind one way or another, and then I will need to catch up slowly. And I hope that I do. But I know that for sure that I will not be able to like keep up with the same, let's call it, rhythm as the other guys who have played this game for much longer and already know what they should and should not do. Okay, I'm doing lots of experiments as I'm going along. Okay, I've seen some YouTube videos, I've taken some notes, I've taken some really good advices from people watching this channel. I believe it was 2 to 3 people who really have helped me so much, and I really thank you all about that. But there's still like this Rise of Kingdoms is such a big game. There's just so many stuff in here that are unknown per se, and I don't know like if I will always be able to catch up to everything. It's everything is new to me. So that is why I'm having these, I guess, thoughts right now. Now let's see if there's anything else that we do. Okay, we're doing some level 2s. Please don't be far away. Okay, he's not far away. Good job. You're not far away, Sam. But yeah, anyway, going back, like this is what I've been doing lately. I'm focusing too much. Okay, first of all, I know that this thing is a mistake, but I don't know if this one is level 7, can I take this one to level 8? Because that was like the general idea, I guess, that I really need to increase my gathering, because I'm really lacking resources lately. My engineering for my building speed for sure, my mathematics for my research speed. And after that, maybe I'm gonna stop a little bit and go on my tier 4, and then keep going with my stone and my gold. Because to be honest, the gold, I'm not gonna be like it's not necessary, but I'm really necessarily focusing that much on equipments, even though I know that they are really useful to focus on. But I haven't really focused that much on the equipment as much as I focused on the rest of the stuff. So maybe I'm gonna like the idea, at least that I had, was for me to just finish all this block in here, and after that I would just go for my tier 4. I would get my tier 4, I would not advance anymore, and then I would just keep going all the, well, I will not say all the way up, because I don't know what's expecting me. The idea is then I would refocus on my stone production and everything. So yeah, that's like the idea that I'm having right now on my technology. Again, for anyone who's watching this video and has more experience than me into Rise of Kingdoms, everyone knows that I always really love advices. Okay, maybe I should let's see. I believe, yeah, like for example, this guy gave me some really good advices. God damn it, I think I just opened the report, so I will need to go back to him again. Oof. Anyway, like again, like I really love when people just find some time to give me some advice about the game, and even though like people might think like, well, he's not really listening to them, I am. For example, one advice that this guy gave me was the fact that why are you wasting resources on building level 3 siege units? And I was like, well, because they are level 3 siege units, right? Because they're better than level 1 siege units. And he was like, no, but you don't use them. So I was like, wait, what do you mean by you don't use them? Again, I can show you the chat, but I'm just giving you like the brief summary. Anyway, he was like, I was like, what do you mean that you don't use them? And he was like, you don't use them in the open field because siege units makes you real slow. And when they make you real slow, in any open battlefield, you are easy to catch and be destroyed. So nobody actually uses siege units in the open field. Anyway, I told him thank you. I will look into it, and I asked my alliance members. Some of them are really old Rise of Kingdoms players as well, so they know quite a bit. And I told them, hey, so this guy from YouTube told me this, and this. Now, what do you guys think on that? And to be honest, most of them actually agreed. So right now, if you saw, like, I'm actually following that advice. You know, I'm building my level 1, even though the rest are level 3. Well, tier 3 units. My siege units are only tier 1. You know, so again, I really love whenever you guys come up with good advices. I'm not saying that everything that you will say I will just take for granted. I will be like, well, you are right just because you're saying it. I don't know who you are, but I will look into your advice for sure. Like, I will look into your advice. I will see if it makes sense. I will talk to some people in here that, trust me, they know. Like, the people in here, they really know. They're not. Some of them really have, like I said, lots of experience into Rise of Kingdoms, and therefore, I know that I can get some really good advices from them. But I will look into your advice, and if it makes sense and it helps me, I will definitely incorporate it. So I don't want you to feel like you're wasting breath by uh, by by advising me. Trust me, you're not. And this guy was like the perfect example um, as to why. I just showed it to you just because of that, you know, because I want you to see that I'm actually doing just that. Now, I don't know if there's like a record of whatever I've been building lately, because you might be like, but you just started the video, so you just started the level ones and everything. Nah, man. That's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. Now, there are some times where by mistake I keep doing higher levels, but still. Anyway, that's so much about my, I guess my lack of, I guess, knowledge in terms of the technology. But I'm trying my best to understand and try my best to build like to build an idea of the game and everything else in terms of everything, because you know that it's not that not everything needs to be done. The idea is that what order is the best way to make like the fastest progress, you know. And if I'm like a free to play player, I'm not really going to be that powerful on the as an army anyway. Like, maybe it's best for me to focus on my economy side, so I build myself there. I really rush my level 25 city hall as fast as possible, and then I maybe come back from my military and everything, so I can, you know, so maybe that makes me do everything faster, you know. Like, if I have a better technology in terms of my like my building speed, my research speed, my gathering and everything, that really enhances my progress when it comes to me building and researching and everything else. So if I'm going to research my tier 4 units and I have like, let's say, plus 7% extra speed from my shrine and 10% extra speed from my what do you call it, well, 20% extra speed from my research academy, and that means that I have 27% less time to do, and that's actually a good thing, you know. Because so maybe I'm kind of like wondering if me focusing right now on my research and my building speed will actually make it easier for me to do my tier 4 in a later moment. But at the same time, I really don't want to be the guy who's really that much behind in terms of military, because there's so many stuff to be doing, to be done. You know, like, for example, I mentioned that we just did 50 level 4 barbarian forts, but to be honest, the reason why we did those is because some guys from UG actually left their alliance temporarily, of course, in order to join and help us after they finish themselves in their own alliance. So if you see right now, DAO is like super, like we were like 240 million power, and now we are 280 million power, is because if you go here to the members, we have Grumpy and everyone else who have actually joined here in order to help us do the event. And yes, we managed to do the event, which is great. Now let's just see what the next event is gonna be. We don't know just yet. Yeah, we did this one. Let's see. Yeah, we got this one. 200 governors enter the feudal age. I believe we achieved this one as well. To be honest, like I was just looking into the global chat that we would, where people were talking, and I really don't know like how truth there is into it, but I believe they said that out of the four kingdoms, which are, I believe, 3209, 3210, 3211, and 3212, 3209 and 3211 are really weak at the moment, and they are actually dying as servers and are actually migrating. So it's a battle between our server and 3210. We are 3212. Well, 32 or 38 to 12. Wait a minute. I think that I just effed with you all. Wait a minute. My mistake. No, we are 3812. What am I talking about? Well, no, 3212. Nope, I was right at the beginning. So yeah, apparently these two servers are really dying, and right now it's between these two servers. Which one is gonna be the Rising Kingdom? And I really hope that we get that. I really hope that we're the best kingdom out of these four. But yeah. Anyway, like we are really slowly approaching that war, that KVK. I believe is gonna happen soonish. This is gonna be like 2 days for this event. I don't know how much I explored all folk blocks in the kingdom. That much I've done. I haven't done it on my farm though, so I really need to do that on my farm. Now I don't know if I can do it in like 5 days or 6 days, but I will try my best to, because it's 1,000 gems. Okay, 1,000 gems is 1,000 gems. Even on my farm, they really can help me quite a bit. 8 alliances have 90 members. I believe. Sorry, I believe we have achieved that already. Let's just see. 98, yep. 98, yep. 96, yep. 98, yep. It's 4, it's 5. Let's see. UG. No, UG isn't there yet, but we're going there. We are not there yet, but we're going there. 88, almost. 79, but we are going there. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, as a kingdom, I would say that we are doing really good. Now, one thing that we don't know, because we are 8th ranked alliance, is if we will get access to the zone 3. That's definitely a question for everyone. I believe that so far there's I've only seen the top 4 really go there, so I don't know if there's a deal being made. Like, it's just an assumption, zero clues just yet. LD is going there though. No is going there though. MW is going there though. And what else? SS is going there. So it's like the 4 main alliances. The rest I'm not really seeing being done. If anything, this guy has basically closed all 3 gates, which is, I believe, which are they? Are they like, who are these guys? Yeah, no, has basically closed one gate, 2 gates, 3 gates, all for himself. This guy, this alliance has basically closed these 2 gates. SS is starting to close some gates as well, so I don't know if the other alliances will actually get access to Zone 3. Or I guess we'll just stand by and watch. And I really hope that we can get some access to Zone 3. Just not too much though. Okay, like one thing that's really terrible is that everyone is really looking for those high level resources, and that is a real problem because technically we should spread out a little bit. Okay, we should really be this close, but everyone has gone so close. So and whenever we want to do forts, there's like it's really bad because now I actually, in order for me to do a fort, I need like 25 minutes to do a fort. 10 minutes for me to walk up to these guys, 5 minutes to do the fort, and then 10 other minutes for my troops to come back before I can redo them. And I really do not like that. But yeah, that's basically everything that's going on right now. Oh, and we are partaking into Ark of Osiris. This is the first time that I'm going there, and the only reason why I accepted to do this is because they said that there are like no repercussions once the event finishes. There are like you will get all your troops back and everything else. So well, not your consumables of course, but you will get your troops back. So I said to myself, why not? Like it's an experience. Let's just do it. Let's see what rewards there are there. Maybe there's some good rewards worth taking, or maybe there's just nothing. If there's nothing, then I will never join again because. Don't get me wrong. Like whenever I'm doing something, I'm doing to get some big rewards on the way. Like otherwise, it just stops my progress. I'm really trying to progress through this game as fast as possible in order to be in the top alliances and top everything. On the top players. So yeah. Anyway, because apparently I have some guests over, so that's pretty much it about everything that's going on. I believe there's some stuff that I missed saying, but I will make sure to do them in the next video. So thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it, and yeah, thank you.